APW Nation, it's the heart and soul of APW, the Archangel Damien. I'm a little banged up. I'm a little bruised. Had to get a few stitches. BattleBox is everything they said that it would be. Brutal. And on that night, Frankie Rizzo, you earned my respect. You are the king of BattleBox. But you see, now that BattleBox is over, I have to address something else that's been weighing on my mind all day. Baby D, where were you? Where were you when I defended our tag team championships all by myself against the Twin Towers? All I want is some answers, Baby D. Where were you, my friend, when your fellow brother, your fellow tag team champion was out there defending our honor all by himself? APW Nation, it's the Archangel Damien telling you to show up this Saturday at the Statesboro Steam Academy, SmackDown Cancer, where we're going to give cancer to SmackDown, and whoever my opponent is going to catch a SmackDown like only Damien can hand out. Special dinner seating at 5:30, bell time 6 o'clock, be there. Fade or shine, and I will not fade. APW Nation, it's the heart and soul of APW, the Archangel Damien. This past weekend, I feel like I let you all down. That I let the APW Nation down, and I let my dear friend Cujo down. I let Big Papi come down there and take my eyes off the prize, and it was just long enough for the Twin Towers to capitalize and retain the World Tag Team Championships. So APW Nation and my dear friend Cujo, I want to apologize. But you see, this coming up Saturday isn't about Damien. This coming up Saturday isn't about Cujo. This Saturday isn't about those big oofs, the Twin Towers. And this Saturday isn't about the National Cruiserweight, National Heavyweight Champion, Big Papi Zeke. No. This Saturday is about something greater than all of us. This Saturday is about giving cancer the SmackDown that it so deserves. Many lives are lost every year due to cancer. So it is our duty. It is your duty. It is the duty of all of us as a whole, APW Nation, to support this cause. So be there this weekend, SmackDown Cancer, at the Statesboro Steam Academy. APW Nation, it's the heart and soul of APW, the Archangel Damien, and your new APW National Heavyweight Champion. God, it feels good to say that. It's been a long road. It's been a hard one, but it's been worth it. I want to take this time to say thank you to everyone in attendance, and most importantly, say thank you to everyone that was there to support the cause. We gave cancer the SmackDown that it deserves. But I also want to say this. You know, what I remember about being a champion is there's a target always on your back. Little did I know that my former tag team partner would be the first person to set his sights on that target. Baby D, not too long ago, you left me high and dry to defend the tag team championships all by myself. You never gave me any answers. You speak in riddles and jibber jabber that, quite frankly, I can't understand, my friend. So, with that being said, you're known for not showing up places. Well, Baby D, I hope you do show up, my friend, because I'm looking forward to getting some answers, and who knows, maybe I'll break your arm, break your face, break your nose, something. You see, this right here is where it starts. In this ring, day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, I could go on. This isn't for the faint of heart. You don't obtain this by simply just getting by. Baby D, in my eyes, you're just getting by. You abandoned me. You abandoned me. You left me right there with two giants to beat me down and take what I earned, what you earned, what we earned. And I never forgot. You might have come out here, won a little battle royal, and call yourself a #1 contender. But the fact is, when you step in the ring with me in 2 weeks, Baby D, we used to be brothers. But I'm coming for a fight, and I'm coming to defend this. You know, I once sat in this very chair, and I told you how I was going to take over American Premier Wrestling. I told you about a fire that you would never be able to put out. And though I'm not the same man that I once was, that fire was never put out. If anything, it engulfed the hearts and souls of the APW nation. And now as I sit here in this same chair in my house, a house where you used to come and sit at the dinner table with my family, Baby D, because you were like a brother to me. And now I think in my head, maybe you never were a brother of mine. Maybe you were always about yourself. You abandoned me and left me on my own. So now it has come to this, Baby D. Friend or foe, it doesn't matter. If you think that you're going to come take my title from me, you got another thing coming. And I like how you still haven't given me any answers, Baby D. You're still speaking in riddles. You're still speaking that jibber jabber and saying stuff that I don't understand. And Baby D, you're making videos. You're repeating yourself over and over again for 3 minutes where you like repeating yourself, Baby D. So allow me to repeat something for you. This Friday night, I'm going to beat you. This Friday night, I'm going to beat you. This Friday night, I'm going to beat you, and I'm going to retain my national championship. And there's nothing that you can do about it. Baby D, your boy. This is more than just a symbol. This is more than just a way of life. This is more than professional wrestling. This is every day, do or die, fade or shine. This is the Archangel. This is Damien. This is your national heavyweight champion. And this Saturday, I will be there to defend my title. Because the champion don't sleep. Because there's a target always on his back. And my former friend, Baby D, answered that target. And he ran out of bullets. You couldn't get the job done, Baby D. And now you're fired. And I personally have to say, from the bottom of my heart, Baby D, good riddance. And this Saturday, fade or shine, do or die, the Archangel will be there. Because you see, many come and many go. I've seen that in such a short period of time. But one thing remains, and that is me. That is the Archangel. And that is Damien. And that is the national heavyweight champion. Fade or shine, do or die. You know something? I've been hearing the talk all week. Where were you, Damien? Why, Damien? And people are entitled to their own opinions. But excuse me if I get a little offended by people dragging my name through the mud. Especially that no good paper champion, Scratch McKinley. But I'm not here to talk about Scratch McKinley. I don't want to make his head bigger than it already is. And I'm not here to talk about the Law Dogs heartfelt reunion. I'm here to address some things that have been weighing on my mind this past week. You know, I was amazed. I was astounded at the people lining up to cast stones at the Archangel. You know something? Life comes up. I had some things I had to take care of, but people want to say I let them down. They want to turn their back on me. Well, I just want to say this. For the people that have always stood by me and will continue to stand by me, I will stand by you. But to the people that want to turn their back on me and drag my name through the mud, well, you can stick it. A week later, I'm hearing the same things, the same rumors, the same opinions, and the ramblings of a paper champion. And the big question is if I will be there tomorrow night. I guess we'll have to wait and see. APW Nation, it's one half of your current World Tag Team Champions. This is the Archangel Damien. And along with my partner, young David Connors, we are the Young Angels. I got a call the other day when I was at GNC looking for some pre-workout. Gotta get something for the pump, because it's all about the pump. I got to have the pump. Now, my partner, young David Connors, called me up. He said, "What's up, Archangel?" I said, "What's up, young DC?" He said, "We got a Deuces Wild tag team match this weekend against the Boricua." I paused for a second. I thought in my head, Deuces Wild. I've always been good at poker. And then he asked me. He said, "Archangel, are you ready?" I said, "You bet your abs I am." So I hung up the phone. And now I'm in Big Dave's dungeon training. It's hot. There's fans going here. There's fans going there. There's fans going everywhere. Training, getting ready for the next chapter in the book of the Young Angels. And it will be Boricua versus the Young Angels. Deuces Wild tag team match. This Money in the Bank has got the APW Nation in a frenzy. It's got the APW front office in a frenzy. And it's got the keyboard warriors. Oops, I'm sorry. I meant every other member of the APW roster in a frenzy. Well, let me tell you something, fans, front office, warriors, my fellow patrons of the art of wrestling. We plan on winning the whole tournament. And we're going to do it by the strength of all of the Young Angel fans out there in attendance and all the ones that will be at home cheering us on. But you might want to be there because we're going to be full spread, wings flying. Big Dave's dungeon, training and working out, getting ready for Gatomania. And I come across this, a football. And it got me thinking about the Crusaders. And it got me thinking about you, Coach. Or should I call you Vic Venom, Vic Vicious, wherever you want to call yourself. You see, looking at this football made me think about teamwork. You see, teamwork makes the dream work. And when you're on a team, everybody has to be on the same page in order to win championships, to be successful as a team. But I don't think that the Crusaders and you, Coach, are on the same page. But I do know that the Young Angels are on the same page. And this Friday night, it'll be fourth quarter. The lights will be on. There'll be 10 seconds left on the clock. And the Young Angels have the ball. And we're known for being clutch. A story of a hero and a villain. In every story, there are triumphs. And in every story, there are hardships. Hardships that hit you straight in the mouth. Hardships that make you spit out the blood and wonder if you can continue going. But you know that you must. And there is a time when you take what is yours back. And that time isn't later. That time is right now. My old friend Scratch. Is it alright if I call you friend? Because I feel like me and you know each other so well. Battle after battle, time and time again, and we still remain at the top of our game. But Scratch, there's still this notion that you think you're better than me. You've always had that look in your eyes, like I was gonna take something from you. When the truth and reality is, you've taken so much from me. And I came back to take from you. You see, Scratch, I hate you. I hate everything you stand for. You are the dirt that is burying American Premier Wrestling. And I didn't come back to flap my wings. No. I came back to fight you and to put you in your place where you deserve to be. Because I'm the only man in American Premier Wrestling that can do it. You know what? I gotta say it. I have to. Because it's the competitive side in me that's gotta let you know this. Scratch, you hit hard. You're a tough guy. But I already knew that when I stepped in the ring with you. And I know everybody's questioning themselves now, wondering if I can beat you. And I gotta admit, now I'm wondering if I can beat you. But one thing that's not gonna change is what's inside right here, Damien, and that's heart. So after this, I gotta reset, I gotta regroup, and I gotta continue to be the Damien that you all need me to be.
Tell me, Merrin, have we defeated evil? As it seems we have.
Good and evil. There never is one without the other.
APW Nation, it's the Archangel, the Dark Angel, the Demon Slayer. It's Damien. This past Saturday, I returned home to American Premier Wrestling. And this coming up Saturday, we're getting ready for some Steel Cage Mania. I'm talking about a War Games match. I'm talking about a title match. I'm talking about hardcore matches. Many great matches. And I should be focused on the brutality of that Steel Cage and who I'll be facing. But you see, my mind is somewhere else. Andrew Avery, my mind is on you in that National Heavyweight Championship. You see, in my time away, I spent a lot of time thinking about how I was wrongly stripped of that title that I never got beat for. So yes, Andrew Avery, there's a target on your back and nothing but respect. But I'm coming to collect. And as far as this coming up Saturday, there's two sides to Damien, and you never know which one will show up.